Hello dear students, so today we are going to discuss about data entry and keyboarding skill, which is unit 2 in our book. Okay, so in order to now let's say introduction. Sorry, I have been quite in a hurry, but let's start again. Introduction. In order to enhance our operational skill in the use of computer, knowledge of efficient and effective keyboarding skill and typing ergonomics has become inevitable today. Now, yes, most of you know how to use computers. Most of you operational skill, about knowledge about computers and effective, but the efficient and effective use of keyboard has not been done. So most of you need to find a character in your keyboard. Let's say W, then we need to wait for few seconds to find a W for pressing it. Okay, so now by having the knowledge of effective and efficient keyboarding skill or typing ergonomics, we can use our keyboard, our computer keyboard, more efficient. With consistent sincere effort and controlled environment, we can master keyboarding skill and acquire high speed. So now we consistently practicing with sincere effort and controlling our mind, our hand, what we can do, we can master in our keyboarding skill. Means we can use our keyboard more efficiently and we can start typing in high speed and correctly. Keying data into a computer quickly and accuracy thus become easy. If you know about the keyboarding skill and if you have done a lot of practice, now your fingers, muscles of fingers automatically move to a particular key which you are looking for. Okay, there are various methods of typewriting. In this unit, we will study about the various types of keys, typing ergonomics, position of fingers and keyboard according to touch method typing, and use of typing software for learning keyboard skill. So yes, there are various methods of learning typewriting, but in this unit, we will study about various types of keys available in our keyboard, typing ergonomics and positioning. Means what we need to do to be a effective keyboardist, effective typer, or how we need to place our fingers, our hand, our body in the position to get an effective typing skill. Okay, so keyboarding skill. Keyboard is the most common text-based input. I think most of you have seen keyboard also. So there is many characters out here. All are text-based input device, and there are many symbols out here, but most of them are text-based. So computer keyboards are similar to electronic typewriter keyboard with additional keys. So it may be there in typewriter there may be 100 keys, but in computer we may have more than 100 keys, because a few of these keys, few of the key which may not be there in typewriter has been included in computer keyboard. A keyboard generally has more than 100 keys. So in some there may be 108, some there may be 103, and goes and it ups to the company which are developing the keyboard. So mostly 108 is an standard that used for keyboard. Each key in keyboard corresponds to a single symbol. So I think you have seen the keyboard. So every key in a keyboard has a single symbol. Let's say Q, W, E, R, T, Y. So most of these are a single symbol, and some symbol require pressing and holding several keys simultaneously or in a sequence. Let's see out here. I have a virtual key out here. You can see Q, W, E, R, T, Y, U, I, P, A, S, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, Z, X, C, V, B, N are a single key. But you can see out here ESC. Now this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they have a other symbol also. So now what here it means to say that some symbol required holding several keys simultaneously in a sequence. Let's see out here. I want to use @. Then what I need to do, I need to press Ctrl and click on @. So @rate will be there in our document. So let's say some symbol required pressing and holding several keys. So some symbol or some key required to be used by pressing some other key. It allows entering alphabets, digits and symbol into the computer. So by pressing 2 or 3 keys, what we can do, we can insert symbols such as @ hash, dollar, percentage or numbers and all. Okay, so by using this additional key, what we can do, we can activate additional features in our computer. So simultaneous key press can produce action or computer command. So simultaneously key press means whenever we press 2 command, let's say ctrl plus A means select all. So now simultaneously press of key may have some other action also, such as ctrl plus X. For cut we use ctrl plus X. So simultaneous press of 2 keys or more than 2 keys leads to some action, okay, such as ctrl plus X, ctrl plus C, ctrl plus V. Okay, shortcut key, which we used to say a shortcut key. A touch method of typing is a method of typing without using the sense of sight in find of eye. Now see touch method or typewriting method. By using this method, what we can do, we can use our keyboard even without having a looking at the keys of a keyboard. Okay, there is no need to search a key while typing, and one has to move the finger which is needed to strike a key. So by using this software or this program, the typing practice applications, what we can learn is that, or what we can get from there is, we doesn't have to search for key. If we type it if we practice it regularly, then our fingers automatically move to a particular key without having a single look at the keyboard also. Okay, a touch typing knows the location on the keyboard through muscle memory. Now touch typists, those who have done these courses or particular practice in their computer, they know the location of every keys in their computer with their muscle memory. Means the muscle memory which are there in our hands. Okay, we doesn't even have to have a look at our keyboard again if we go through this practice properly. A touch typing typically involves placing 8 fingers in horizontal row along with middle of the keyboard, which is called home row. Okay, now touch typing can be done with 2 hands or using a single hand also. I prefer you to use 2 hands. Now see, for touch typing knows the touch typing typically involves placing 8 fingers. Now you can see touch typing typing typically involves placing 8 fingers in a horizontal row. Means horizontal row, ASDF. This is an horizontal row, and upside down is an, or down up is a vertical row. Now what they are saying is, touch typing typically involves placing 8 finger in horizontal row middle of keyboard. Now you can see this is in middle of keyboard, and we need to press our 8 fingers in this particular row. Yeah? So this is called home row, ASDF, J, K, L and semicolon are known as home row in a touch typing method. Okay, or touch typing can be done. Okay, yes, touch typing can be done using two hands and single hand. So I have told you earlier also I prefer using both hands. Okay, so now touch typing starts by placing his or her finger on start position in the middle row, and which is known with a finger to move how much and move for it reaching any required key. Now see, touch typing need to place their finger in home row or middle row, so that if he wants to press any of this key above that or below that will be reached easily. If we keep our fingers out here, we may have a trouble reaching top of the keyboard. So if we keep our finger in middle row or home row, in the below that, if I need to press any key below that also, it will be easy for us to get, and above that also it will be easy for that. Okay, I think it is important to learn pressing. Okay, sorry. It is important to learn placing finger into starting position blindly, as hands are frequently raised from keyboard to operate line fit lever. So now see, for placing a finger, so what we need to learn is about, we need to know where we need to place our finger. As I have told you, it will be perfect if we can place your finger in a home row. Okay, position and start position blindly. So if you can place your finger in a home row without having looked at it, then it will be more efficient and you may learn it more easier way. Okay, now typing skill generally improves with practice. The typing speed can be increased gradually, so speeds of 60 words per minute. Now if we practice with the help of if we practice our typing with the help of typing software, then our typing skill will be improved and our typing speeds will be increased generally. So you may get up to 60 words per minute. I am not saying 60 character per minute, I am saying 60 words. Okay, you may finish more than 2 paragraphs in a minute, or higher than that also you can achieve if you continuously practice typing master or typing any of the typing related software. The rate of speed increase varies between individuals. So it may vary the rate of increase. Some people may type 60 words per minute, some may only 10 words per minute, some may have more than 70 words per minute. So the rate of speed may vary between the individual. So a person A can type 60 words per minute, person B can type only 40 words per minute, person C can type 80 words per minute. So it's up to the person. Many websites and software products are available to learn touch typing, and these are free. So there are many websites or softwares that are available which can help us in learning typing method or typing ergonomics. Okay, there are which are free and we doesn't have to pay for that also. Keyboards are also used for computer gaming, either regular keyboards or using keyboards with a special gaming features. Yes, so now keyboards are, yes, I think you have seen a keyboard in your lab also, but these keyboards are just simple keyboards, regular keyboards, but you may have a special gaming keyboards also, which make us which may have a very good price also. Okay, so types of key we will discuss in the next class. Thank you very much.